Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is Sunday, the 12th of May, 2024. Happy Mother's Day out there to all the mothers. Um, Hope you guys are doing great. If you're a mother and watching this, happy Mother's Day. Hope it's the best day you've ever had. Anyway, I'm back from Hawaii. Yay. I love Hawaii. I love Kauai specifically. But it was a good time. Good couple weeks. So back here in the desert. And it's going to be a 93 or 4 today here where I am. So hope the weather's nice wherever you guys are. And anyway, I have some pickups to share with you guys. That's right. Uh, Most of it's from Disney Movie Club. And I think that's going to be my last order from them. You know, they're going out of business in June, I believe, is when their last orders are going to be taken. But anyway, let me get going here. This is not from Disney Movie Club, hardly. This is a Shudder original, and it's got Alicia Silverstone in it. That's why I picked it up, I guess. Perpetrator. Perpetrator is not rated, 101 minutes from 2023. It's a horror flick. The first time I ever saw Alicia Silverstone, she was in an Aerosmith music video. That's how long ago it's been. Yeah. And of course, she was in Clueless. She was great in Clueless, I thought. And she's been in a bunch of other stuff. But Alicia Silverstone, she makes an appearance apparently in this movie. Perpetrator. Johnny Baptiste is a reckless teen sent to live with her estranged aunt Hildy, played by Alicia. On the event of her 18th birthday, she experiences a radical metamorphosis, a family spell that redefines her, called forevering. When several teen girls go missing at her new school, a mythically feral Johnny goes after the perpetrator. Okay. Sounds interesting. By the way, if you've seen any of these movies that I show you, please feel free to comment down below and tell me what you thought of them. The kind of horror you will want to sink sink your teeth into. There's a nice little slippy dip. There you go. So Shudder, a Shudder original. Next up, not something I normally buy, but there's a person in this movie, makes an appearance apparently, that I try and get every one of his movies. That's right, The Night They Came Home. Inspired by true events, and if you look right in the back there, that's Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo in a Western. The Night They Came Home is R-rated, 105 minutes from 2024. It's a Western thriller. Apparently, from what I've read, it's just the talent, the actors are great, but the lines, the writing is terrible. So, yeah, we'll check it out. I'm a big Danny fan, so anytime he does something, I want to pick it up. Inspired by true events, The Night They Came Home chronicles the ruthless exploits of the Rufus Buck Gang, a group of outlaws who clashed with the Indian territory of Middle America at the tail end of the 19th century. The combined force of local lawmen and Indian police aimed to take down a cold-hearted band of fugitives with vengeance on their minds. In this Western thriller starring Brian Austin Green, Robert Carradine, and Danny Trejo. Nice little slip. It's a Blu-ray. There you go. Are you a Western fan? Let me know. Now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe the next 6 are all from Disney Movie Club. Still trying to, get as many of these Disney stuff that on the Disney site for cheap. So with my membership in the Disney Movie Club, so you buy one movie at full price, and then all the rest of them are 60% off plus free shipping. So some of these, you know, I don't know, not the greatest, I guess, but this one is one of the greatest. A Mel Brooks film. I didn't have it. Young Frankenstein. Young Frankenstein is PG, 105 minutes from 1974. I saw this when I was in college. It's been that long. It is in black and white. It's comedy, horror. Of course, this is a parody of the classic horror films of that time. This is an upgrade for me from DVD. And I love Gene Wilder. Of course, he was Willy Wonka. But really funny. If you have not seen this movie, I definitely suggest seeing this one. Comedy icons Gene Wilder, Peter Boyle, Cloris Leachman, Marty Feldman, Terry Garr, and Madeline Kahn star in Mel Brooks's brilliantly outrageous riff on Mary Shelley's classic story of Frankenstein. After inheriting his grandfather's castle in Transylvania, young Dr. Frankenstein, played by Wilder, follows in his ancestors' freaky footsteps as he sets out to reanimate a dead body in Brooks' funniest, most cohesive comedy to date, says the New York Times. Young Frankenstein. Funny movie. I have it on DVD, but thought, what the heck, for cheap? I think it was like $6 or $7 with my 60% off. Thought, what the heck, we'll pick that up. Next up is something I did not have in my collection whatsoever. And I'll be honest, until the series started on Disney Plus, I really didn't even know about this thing. So I don't know why. It passed me by, but Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. Now, apparently this is not very good. The writer, now this is based on a book, and the book's writer, the author, hated this movie. He couldn't sit through the whole thing, apparently. But he was involved and has been involved in the latest series on Disney Plus, and he really enjoys that. But he didn't like this, so I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. If you have seen it, let me know what you think of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. Let's see. This is PG, 118 minutes from 2010. 2010. An adventure fantasy. There you go. Modern and mythical worlds collide. In this thunderous fantasy adventure starring Pierce Brosnan, Kevin McKidd, and Uma Thurman, Percy Jackson is no ordinary teenager. He's just learned he's the son of Poseidon and is accused of stealing Zeus's lightning bolt, the most powerful weapon ever created. With storm clouds brewing, Percy embarks on an incredible journey to prove his innocence and prevent a war amongst the gods that could destroy our world. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The Lightning Thief. Excuse me. Next up, a little Marvel activity. Marvel. Also from Disney Movie Club. The Steelbook, The Falcon, and the Winter Soldier, the complete first season. This is the 4K edition. First season. This was released in 2021. It's 204 minutes. Apparently there are 6 episodes on here. And yeah. So we have the Falcon. I don't know if you knew, but the Falcon, this guy here, he was actually created in the Marvel Comics by Stan Lee. And of course you have the Winter Soldier. I guess both of these are from Captain America comics, aren't they? as far as I can remember. But glad to have this. I've not seen this yet. I'm sorry, I haven't watched it yet. Marvel Studios' The Falcon and the Winter Soldier stars Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, and Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. The pair, who came together in the final moments of Avengers Endgame, team up on a global adventure that tests their abilities and patience. So it, originally aired on Disney Plus. Let's get into this real quick. This video is going to be a little longer than I want it to, but what the heck. So, okay, there we go. It's front, J card, that's the back. And apparently has some art cards. I'm not going to show all of those. Some art cards. And there's the inside. Alright, so let me know down in the comments if you've seen this one and what you thought of it. I'm a big comic fan, so I've read the comics. I've seen these guys in the comics previously, but like I said, I have not seen the series yet, so can't wait to check that out. I believe, I think 70% of the people that watch, I can't remember exactly, but on IMDb, like 70% of the people who have seen it like it, so there you go. Next up, probably one of my favorite franchises, and of course this is the complete first season of Star Wars Andor. Andor 4K first season. This is 546 minutes from 2022. There are 12 episodes, and this in and of itself is the prequel to Rogue One. Prequel to Rogue One. Apparently the second season is in the works, and we shall see. And in this, let's open this up. In this series, unlike The Mandalorian and the rest, which used a lot of CGI, these were all practical practical sets. They actually built the sets and did live filming in the countryside in Europe, and I think around England. But yeah, can't wait to check this out. I haven't seen it. Andor. It's the front. Oh, they put this glue on here. That's not good. J card. Got a little speeder activity there. In the back. Some more art cards. And 3 discs. This one because it's 12 episodes. Let's see what's under this left one here. Oh, just Andor. Very nice set. Steelbook, obviously. So let me know if you've seen this one and what you thought of it. Can't wait to watch it. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Can't wait to watch. And of course, the next one. Now, I got these for insanely cheap, like $17 each. I paid for one of them full price, and all the rest were all 60% off. So, couldn't pass up. This one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. That's right, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is the complete series. It was only one and done, although they're talking about doing a movie extension of this one. Obi-Wan Kenobi 4K Steelbook, 261 minutes, 6 episodes from 2022, and of course Obi is still, and in here is played by Ewan McGregor. Yeah. Let's see. Obi-Wan Kenobi begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, who turned to the dark side as evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. Obi and Darth. Let's open this up, take a look real quick. Also got some extras and concept art cards. Back. Art cards. I'm not a big art card person. I can take them or leave them. We've got Vader on the inside there. So there you go. I'm excited. I have not seen this series. I like to watch my stuff on physical media, so if it doesn't come out, I'm probably not going to watch it. But yeah, nice to have Obi-Wan Kenobi, the complete series. Alright, so that's everything from Disney Movie Club. I did find this in Walmart, and I've seen this movie. It's not great, but I like this Steelbook, and I wanted it on 4K, so here you go. Steelbook 4K of Children of the Corn. This is R-rated, 93 minutes from 2020, supernatural slasher. Of course, this was adapted, from Stephen King's short story. This is the 11th in the Children of the Corn kind of series of movies and whatever else they've done. It's kind of nice. Let's open it up, take a look inside real quick. This is one of those Lionsgate Steelbooks, I believe. Yes, maybe not. This Lionsgate. It's a Shutter release. Huh. RLJE. Excuse me, this is an RLJE release. There's the back. What does it say? It says, nothing ever really dies in the corn. Possessed by a spirit in a dying cornfield, 12-year-old Eden recruits the other children in her small town to rise up and take control. Tired of having to pay the price for their parents' mistakes, Eden leads the kids on a bloody rampage, killing the adults and anyone who opposes her. With all the adults jailed or dead, it comes down to one high schooler who won't go along with the plan and becomes the town's only hope of survival. This is I enjoyed the original Children of the Corn, but this one is not my favorite, and it's fairly heavily panned. Let me show you the back also. And a child shall lead them. Nice Steelbook. That's kind of why I got it. So, okay. And finally, speaking of movies that people hated on before it was even on the theater, it is also a Marvel comic book from Marvel Comic Books. This came out, this character was introduced to us in a Spider-Man comic in, I believe, 1980. That's when that came out. I have it in my collection, right over there. But Madam Web, Dakota Johnson as Madam Web. PG-13, 116 minutes from 2024. Of course, it's a superhero film. Madam Web. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't judge, but a lot of folks did a little prejudging on this, apparently. And yeah, it has its critics after they've seen it, apparently. But let me know if you've seen this, Madam Web, and what you thought of it in the comments section below. Madam Webb tells the standalone origin story of one of Marvel Publishing's most enigmatic heroines. The suspense-driven thriller stars Dakota Johnson as Cassandra Webb, a paramedic in Manhattan who may have clairvoyant abilities. Forced to confront revelations about her past, she forges a relationship with three young women destined for powerful futures, if they can all survive a deadly present. Madam Webb. Let's look at this. Back, kind of simple, just a web. And there's Spidey. I haven't seen it, like I said, but I'll give it a go. We'll see. Like you know, apparently it doesn't jive with the comic books very well, but anyway, it is what it is. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, a like. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video, and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps out my channel. I would appreciate it. So, no giveaway today. I just got back, so I'm kind of still getting settled in. Got all my movies here to sit down and watch, but I promise, soon there will be another video. There will be giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, if you watched all the way to the end, congratulations. And if you like codes, first one to get this, there you go. There's a code for you of The Departed. So thank you for watching all the way to the end, and good luck. Whomever gets this, please let me know. Let me know who got it in the comment section below. So that's it. You guys hope you have a great Mother's Day out there. Hope it's nice weather wherever you are. So keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. Until the next time. Peace.